Most Nevadans can't stand the taste of our tap water. So what do? We run at the store, we buy case after case of bottled water, we load it in our cars, we carry it home, and then when we run out, it's back to the store to do the whole thing over again. You know the drill. But is it worth it? Here with the answer is independent water consultant Dirk Chamberlain. He's going to help us say goodbye to buying bottled water forever. Oh, please say it's so, Dirk. How are you?
Oh, it's so.
You and I were talking before the show about the myth around bottled water.
Right.
Tell me.
You know what? It's funny. They use pictures of glaciers and mountain springs to make you think that that's where the stuff that's in the bottle came from. But, you know, most bottled water is produced with city water that's just run through a filter. So read the label. If it says from a municipal source or from a community system, you got bottled water inside a bottle. Now, here's the thing. And this is tricky.
Okay.
The Food and Drug Administration makes sure that the water inside the bottle is pure and the labeling is truthful for brands of water that are sold nationally. Now, for the stuff that's sold locally in Nevada, the state's in charge. And you know what? They don't care. And here's the proof. 1 out of 4 of these has more contaminants in it than your tap water does.
No.
Yep. It's absolutely true. So check the label and don't drink bottled water anyway.
Oh my goodness, it's such a misnomer because I think we go into the store, we see it on the aisle, we think, oh, this is healthy, this is safe for me. Okay, so how do we find healthy, pure water for,
and you know
our homes?
You know what? It's not safe for you, but because you know what? When they put water in the plastic, the stuff leaches out of the plastic into the water that disrupts testosterone, estrogen, all that stuff. So it's not safer for you. So you know what? If you're worried about the water you're drinking, it's probably time you bought a whole house water system. But the real problem with bottled water is it's hugely acidic because it's produced with reverse osmosis, and reverse osmosis takes the healthy calcium and magnesium our bodies need out, and so it doesn't have any of that in there.
And I'm glad you brought that up because you actually have a test for us.
I do.
Yes.
I'm gonna test.
What's the nature of the test?
Okay, I'm going to test these bottles of water for acidity, and I'm using the same pool test drops that you test for the acidity levels in your backyard swimming pool.
Okay, sure.
Now, if it turns yellow, that means the water is very acidic. So I'll drop the same number of drops in each one.
I'm watching you now.
Yep.
And why should we be aware of or concerned with acidity in our water?
Because you know what, JJ, honestly, honestly, when we drink acidic water, your body is constantly trying to keep the pH of your blood within a very narrow range, especially for women. Because what it does when your body senses that it's acidic, it leaches calcium and magnesium from other parts of your body. First it goes to your brain, then it goes, especially for women, to your bones. So if you're worried about osteoporosis, that's what happens. So and then the next thing is it goes to your teeth. So you know what? Drinking demineralized or reverse osmosis water, which is what this is, isn't good for you.
All right. So the results of our tests, I think, are in. I see some yellow in the water samples. It means it's acidic.
Yep.
So the more yellow, the more acidic here in the sample. Interesting.
Yeah.
Is there any way on the labeling to know what you're getting?
No. As a matter of fact, they're doing something really cute now. They're saying, go to our website. Well, you know darn well the people in the store aren't going to go to their website to check what's really in this thing. So they don't say on the bottle anymore.
Well, no, you need the information you need to just healthy water, and you need to be able to go. All right, let's talk about H2O concepts.
Okay.
And what it does for our water.
And the difference between H2O concepts and every other water system is, number one, it gives you great tasting water at every faucet. So you're never going to go to the store and have to buy one of these again. It takes out all the chlorine contaminants in the shower, so we're not absorbing it through your skin. And you know what, JJ? It doesn't use salt. So you don't get the slippery, slimy feeling you get when you bathe in softened water. And you know what? Inside the system, their patented electronics actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So you're not going to be spending a lot of time scrubbing hard water deposits around fixtures, faucets, and on countertops. And you know what? Once this system is installed in your home, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, nothing to do.
I have to tell you, Dirk, I love that. My house chores are about this long. And one thing I do not want to have to do, well, first of all, is go to the store and buy water 3 times a week, which I do, actually. And the other thing is remembering to change filters and changing filters.
Right.
Yeah, so it's great. It's
Right.
terrific. Do I get to try this
Yes,
water?
yes.
Because
Matter of
really,
fact-
I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Exactly, and
So
it's
they
all
say.
about taste. This is actually Las Vegas tap water after it's been through one of those systems.
Okay, so if I had H2O Concepts in my home, this is what I would be drinking.
And it'd be coming
Yep.
out of every shower.
What? And while I take a sip, talk to me about the price.
You know what? It all depends on the size of your home. And so when you call H2O Concepts, give them the size of your home, and they'll tell you. Because, you know, bigger homes require bigger systems, so there's a range of prices.
And the value, too. It pays off for years and years and years.
Exactly.
Like you've said. Your special offer's up right now.
Right. If you call right now and say, and you're one of the first 20 callers, and say you saw it on the Morning Blend, they'll give you a $600 discount, free standard installation, and their financing packages available to fit any budget OAC. Let's do something fun right now. This is H2O Concepts, Laura. Let's drop the same number of drops in there and see what happens.
Okay, we're doing an acidic test. I got to swish it like the other samples.
Right.
Okay?
It turned pink.
It did.
That means...
It did. What does that mean?
It means it's pH balanced. It's more like exactly what's in your blood.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Always
Kate.
good to have you here. Get great tasting water everywhere in your home, folks. To learn more about H2O Concepts, just head to the website or call the number on your screen. They're proud sponsors of the Morning Blend.